Sup, Devils? J-dawg back to answer some more goddamn questions. Questions we're going over today. The fucking video just brought up. Owning a gun is not going to stop the government from kicking in your door if they choose to do so. Got that right, goddammit. If you think it is, you're stupid as fuck as far as I'm concerned. And there's a lot of people out there that think that. Anyways, first question up. Right at the bottom, question marks. Just the way I like it, goddammit. Don't need to go looking hard. Chris Howard, question marks. I recently saw a Nunslaughter show from 2014. They were playing I Hate Christians, banger, in quotation marks. Got that right, brah. And Don had to swat a beach ball. So my question is the beach ball seen at festivals and shows around the world a poser? You know, it's funny. When I first seen that, it was later in my goddamn metal going show days, metal career, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It definitely wasn't. I didn't see that in the early 2000s or late 90s or anything like that. Maybe because I didn't go to any like big shows. In 99 to like 2005, let's say. No, so 98. 98 is when I started going to shows. So let's say 1998 to 2005. The biggest shows I would have been at would have been my first show, Death, Morbid Angel, Emperor, Cannibal Corpse, Cradle of Filth, Damien Borger, Napalm Death. Those were like the biggest shows. And the biggest venue any of those were at was the Agora in Cleveland. And it was specifically not only the Agora in Cleveland, it wasn't even in the theater room. It's called the ballroom. It's a smaller venue. Even Cannibal Corpse. First time I saw Cannibal Corpse was the Bloodthirst tour. And I can't remember, I think that was Flying Machine. I think it was Flying Machine. I mean, I definitely seen Cannibal Corpse at Flying Machine. I can't remember if it was the first or second time. But anyways, because Cannibal Corpse played at both. Flying Machine was a smaller club. When I say smaller club, it fit roughly 500 people. Like that's their max, like shoulder to shoulder, fire code, et cetera, et cetera. Agora Ballroom, roughly the same thing, 500 people. Give or fucking take. So I saw, generally speaking, yeah, with the bigger bands would come through. So it's kind of weird looking back at it. But Cannibal Corpse played the Flying Machine. Again, I thought, no, it's a 2000, 2001. I didn't think anything of it. It's fucking some stupid ass kid. I don't fucking know any better. I think that was the first time, but maybe the first time was at the Agora. I can't fucking remember. But they weren't far from each other time frame wise. But like Emperor played at the Flying Machine. 6 Feet Under, 1999, Maximum Violence, the year I met goddamn Chris Barnes. That was at the Flying Machine, packed to the motherfucking gills. But then I seen 6 Feet Under again at the Agora. But what I'm getting at is both those where they're playing either one of those. As a matter of fact, all those bands I mentioned, I think every single one of them was either an Agora Ballroom or the Flying Machine. In fact, they were, yeah. Okay. So with that being said, 500 quantity, give or take, max. I don't think that's like the beach ball crowd. I've never been in a fest this time other than Brian Baxter's Death Fest, which those were bigger. So you could throw those in the bigger quantities too, in 2000, 2001. Those were at the Flying Machine as well, packed to the fucking gills as well. So the full 500 or whatever. There was none of that beach ball shit, but I don't know if it's because then you go to Maryland. I think the first time I saw it was at Maryland. And I didn't go to Maryland until way fucking later. I think my first year at Maryland Death Fest was 2014, way late to the game. Talked about it, and the first year I talked about it is Kanye invited me. I think it was the year Nunslaughter was playing their first year. Or no, I think it was actually before that. They went up there and whatever, Hemorrhage was playing, and I was definitely considering it for that. And don't know why I didn't go, but I didn't. I didn't. But when I saw Hemorrhage, I'm like, fuck. Uh, but I was way late to actually when I actually physically did go, and I saw it there. And the first thing that crossed my mind was kind of like, I don't know. It's fine, I guess. And I guess I didn't care then. I don't care now. It's just kind of like I don't know. You got Pro Fanatic playing, you got a beach ball. It just kind of doesn't. It just kind of doesn't go to even Deicide because actually I saw it. I went back and listened to some of the live videos because you guys know Deicide's I don't know my number one favorite band, but it's possible they could switch swap with Cannibal and Fate because it's pretty much those three: Merciful Fate, Cannibal Corpse, Merciful Fate, Cannibal Corpse, Deicide. They're pretty much all fighting for number one, right? Depends on what goddamn day of the week it is. But seeing Deicide live show at Maryland Death Fest with the whole Legion, there's the beach ball going too. There, it's just I don't know, dude. Hearing just all songs about Satan and fucking Glenn inverted cross on his fucking forehead and just it's meant to be kind of serious. I mean, not taken too serious to where you're going down and burning down churches and just being a complete fucking degenerate human being. But you know, hey, I'm not a fan of JC, and I take my metal serious, and I'm not some fucking goddamn fucking gooster, right? It just got the beach ball going on. It just reminds me of fucking goddamn bleach blonde hair, fucking seashell wearing fucking douchebags on the goddamn beach playing volleyball. You know what I mean? Wearing their sandals, listening to their goddamn fucking Tool, Creed, and just complete fucking nonsense garbage. And you just know, just complete fucking tool bag, right? The guys on the beach, the guys that think they're fucking jacked, but they're 150 pounds with abs. It's like, dude, fucking, didn't you get the fucking memo? Skinny guy with abs is like a fucking fat chick with big tits. Don't fucking count. You got abs, you got better be fucking big. Otherwise, you ain't impressive. You're just fucking skinny, basically. Get lost, brah, brah. It's usually them fucking goddamn jabronis who are hitting around the goddamn beach ball, right? So what? It just doesn't jive with death metal. Like I said, deicide, fucking thinking of Pro Fanatica. I mean, I guess with the grindcore stuff, it would fit with like Bird Flesh. It would. I guess if it was at Bird Flesh, I would think nothing of it. Again, even now, J-dawg dude, I'm just old and late. I just don't fucking care anymore. When I go back to what would 16-year-old J-dawg think? Imagine like at Mayhem, when they did that Freezing Moon tour come back. Granted, we know those guys are fucking posers out the fucking wazoo. But that Freezing Moon tour, not Freezing, what the fuck am I talking about? Fucking stupid ass can't even talk today. The Dave Mysterious Dom Satanas fucking tour they did where they just did the full album, which posers or not, giving credit's due. I thought that was fantastic. Attila looked badass as a motherfucker. He sounded fantastic. His voice was spot on. They looked just demonic as fuck. Fit the fucking bill, other than who was it, Epidectomony or whatever the hell the fuck you pronounce that bullshit. Oh my god, that's what I'm talking about, bro. So you went to, I guarantee you brought like any of your fucking family members or anything to the Mayhem show when they did the Day Mysterious, and they're all in like fucking metal goddamn Reaper cloaks or whatever the fuck these things are called and shit. They look demonic as fuck. The average person would be kind of shaking in their booties or minimally thinking, damn, this is a pretty cool show. Like, this is an evil show. That's what fucking the feeling you should get. And Epidectomony, they're not evil, they're not demonic. I get it, but what you bet? You can like, man, that was some fucking brutality. Look at Hemorrhage. Look at fucking Hemorrhage. Lugubrious, covered in goddamn blood. Louisma wearing medical masks and shit. Anna, doesn't she wear like a bloody apron or something? I haven't seen them, but I've only seen photos and videos. They fit, they're gore grind, fit the fucking bill. Again, if somebody saw Hemorrhage, they'd be like, oh, wow, man, this is some grotesque shit singing about pathology. Epidectomony, dude, I'm still, dude, I'm not even joking. I went back once or twice and fucking looked at that goddamn video, and I'm just almost in tears laughing. Like, I'm just like, I can't even believe this shit. And what I can't believe more, I don't know what's worse. The fucking dudes in the band, and get this fucking shit. Aaron Puffenbarger, yeah, he sent me another video. He's like, dude, it just gets better and better. We talk about the fucking flat brim sideways half canoes. He sends me a different video, same fucking band, and the singer literally has a sideways fucking flat brim hat. Full fucking disclosure, I kind of just added that for extra oomph on the fucking channel. I don't think I've ever seen any metal band fucking do that. Even fucking bozo-ass Big Papa from Leviticity. He looked ridiculous as fuck. I don't think he ever had a sideways flat brim on. I don't think Mike Majeski ever had a sideways flat fucking brim on. I've seen backwards hats. I've seen hats in general on. To me, dude, if you're in a fucking metal band, death metal band, even just let's say a metal band, because let's say you're going to go see Halloween, which is like a power metal band. I don't know 90% of their fucking albums, so this is me being completely unbiased. None of those motherfuckers should be wearing a baseball hat on stage. Like, what are you doing, dude? You're not going to a ball game. You're technically supposed to be fucking headbanging, douchebag. But I get it. You're fucking old and your neck's maybe all fucked up. That's the vibe I get from Alex Webster because he doesn't headbang too much at shows like he used to. He used to be he used to give Corpse Grinder a run for his money, but Corpse Grinder is numero fucking uno still. But goddamn, Webster was number two in line. But I noticed Webster doesn't. And they did the Centuries of Torment DVD and neck's fucked up, hangs upside down, all the inversion table, all that goddamn shit. I get it. Old goddamn man. So he motherfucker put his time in. He gets a goddamn pass. But either way, you see, he's not headbanging much anymore. But he doesn't wear a fucking base. Show me a goddamn Cannibal Corpse show where any of those fucking guys are wearing a baseball hat. And don't show me goddamn, what's his face, the guitar player, I can't even think of his name. Played on Bleeding, played on Vile, left, in Beloved Creation. Drawing a fucking blank. You know the fucking talking about. No, his goddamn name. I can't think of it. The closest I see out to it, he's wearing kind of like a, was he wearing a do-rag? He's not wearing a fucking goddamn Cleveland Indians fucking baseball hat, though. Let's put it that way. Show me a goddamn Cannibal Corpse. Show me a fucking video with Deicide. Is goddamn Glenn Benton wearing a baseball cap? And here's the hilarious part. Someone like Glenn Benton, he doesn't even listen to this music. And he fucking knows. He fucking knows. Show me a video of Trey Ozagas wearing a baseball cap. You just don't wear a fucking baseball cap on stage. But fucking sideways with the flat brim, I'm like, dude, oh my. I was just adding that because I've seen those, don't get me wrong, I've seen those people in person, sideways flat brim. Not at a death metal show, though. I just added for some extra just like if I actually seen a guy at a death metal show with a boombox on his fucking shoulder. No, actually, it wasn't even me. But was it another Justin or something that he was asking why I call myself J-dawg? He's the one that put that in. I was like, I'm adding that to my lingo, and I did add it to my lingo because goddamn was it motherfucking funny. And exactly, that's what he's thinking. Yeah, sports jersey, sideways cap, boombox on the shoulder, gold chain, bling, bling, bling. Yeah, exactly. I don't when he said boombox show, I knew exactly what he's talking about. Exactly. Why didn't you just show up like that? So, where the fuck were we going with that goddamn shit? Talking about that bozo again? The beach ball. Bird flesh bands like that would be kind of suiting, but again, it just kind of doesn't fit the bill. Does J-dawg fucking care if he goes and says, and again, it doesn't fit Nunslaughter either. I hate Christians, but you're there to have fun too. I mean, get the stick out your fucking ass. I get it. You know, J-dawg tries. He still sometimes has the stick up his ass syndrome. I get it, grumpy old man, get it. But I definitely try to correct myself immediately when I notice that. I definitely try not to be a fucking fun police. But I can tend to be. But I'm fucking dude. I'm old and I'm tired all the fucking time. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that shit either. Lethargic all the motherfucking time. The last 5 fucking years. Can't figure it out. I know it's not goddamn nutrition or lack of sleep or any of that shit. Trust me, I already looked into it, deep into it, did a sleep test, everything. Can't figure it out. Who the fuck knows? So, yeah, I try to correct myself very, very fucking fast. So, you know, kind of get the stick out your ass. But the old school mentality, J-dawg, I don't know. Down with the devil. I don't know. Just imagine that. I don't know, dude. I picture fucking Bathory back in the day with. It's imagine if Bathory was playing shows, and let's say they're on album number 2, The Return of Darkness and Evil. I don't know, dude. I picture fucking some dark ass shit. I don't picture beach balls, volleyballs bouncing around. That's for fucking she-shell wearing fucking douches that think they're goddamn Jack at the Beach, who wearing Abercrombie and Fitch and goddamn Adidas clothes and all those other. You know what I'm talking about. Do I need to explain it? I know someone's stupid. Here we go, talking about clothes again. I already know they're going to come in here. And it's like, dude, exactly. It's people like you because that's why they exist. Because you're just clueless and fucking, again, quite frankly, don't know how you get by in life. Again, you don't have to have the same opinion. You completely disagree with me. You could be wearing the fucking Adidas fucking pants, but you damn sure should be like, death metal guy, black metal guy. I think it's kind of silly to have that mentality, but like, I get why he knows that. Like, I guarantee you, because Will Romer likes a lot of that brutal fucking shit. If you show him Epidectomony, who he probably likes, he'd probably like, you know, if you point blank asked him, he'd probably be like, you know, whatever he wants to do, you know, it's not my thing. Don't really care, whatever. But I'm like, but do you understand what I mean? Like why I'm calling it out and why I think it doesn't fit the bill, aka like, did you get where I'm coming from? Guaranteed, he'd be like, yeah, I personally don't care. He's like, but yes, I understand why. I understand why you do. Guaranteed he would. So if you're just clueless, I question how much you're into fucking extreme metal music. I really fucking do. Really fucking do. Because to be completely honest, I don't think I've met anybody ever, and I've met a lot of these motherfuckers, who's been in the metal scene longer than I have. So obviously older than me, been in the scene longer than I have. And that questions come up to where they didn't know what I meant. They didn't understand. They at least got it. So they're like, yes, I get where you're coming from. I personally don't care, but I get your prime example. I tell you point blank. I asked Matt Harvey a few years ago. So, dude, I can't stand these fucking guys wearing sports jerseys and shit on their albums. He fucking chuckled and he did say, he's like, you know, I mean, I'm a fan of sports, so don't bother me. He's like, and I remember back like Exodus and shit, they were kind of doing it. He's like, but I get where you're coming from. He's like, and granted, we try not to do that. He's like, that's why in gore metal shit we're wearing spikes and bringing out, kind of having an appearance in the show. He knows. So even him, he's a sports fan, and he sees it basically, whatever, don't care, none of my business type of deal. But he 100% knew where I'm coming from. Not like, what, dress code, dude? What are you talking about, Dumbo? Like he just knew. And again, Everyone else, the Kanyas, the Dwayne Morrises, again, it's not like I went up and fucking surveyed each one of them. I didn't need to. They just know. They flat out just know. It's just, again, just automatically assumed. Jay Morbid, Jimmy from the Block says that Hell's Headbangers albums are a lot of bootleg bullshit. I wonder if that's true. Or albums are bootleg bullshit. Well, if you don't believe me, fucking contact the fucking bands. Did you do this officially? I mean, are you asking, do we carry bootlegs, dude? I'm so sick of the fucking stupidity out there. I'll answer this for the fucking special snowflake, fucking goddamn box of chocolate boys, fucking sloth from the Goonies out there that just don't fucking get it. And quite frankly, I don't know how you get by in fucking life. I really, really, really fucking don't. We are a metal distro. Again, and I've said it, I've challenged, put the challenge out there. Find another online store. I guess it doesn't even have to be online, but it would be online. Find another underground metal store that has more titles in stock than Hell's Headbangers. I challenge you. Now, there's other bigger ones. There's big ones out there. Nuclear Now, Iron Bonehead, High Roller Records. Find one that has more of a selection of Hell's Headbangers. I don't even know how many titles we have in stock now. We used to advertise fucking 10 years ago, 20,000 titles in stock. What is it now? 30,000, 40,000, 50,000? It probably, literally, I'm not even exaggerating. It probably is. Titles in stock. Number one, you think I'm going to sit there and police all this fucking shit? Who's a racist? Who's not? Who's stepping on toes? What's official? What's not? Dude, what the fuck are you even fucking stupid ass fucking talking about? Like, 99% of the shit that comes in, I don't even know that it's coming in until it's literally on a cart, wheeled out by our receiving fucking chick, which, keep in mind, the person that does fucking receiving, she listens to like kind of like darker music, but on like some metal here and there, but for the most part, doesn't even listen to metal. She damn sure isn't fucking jamming goddamn Destructor, or even know who the fuck it is. Just really cool girl, really cool person, and just likes music in general. But so what I'm getting at is she doesn't know, like, oh well, I don't know, is this band fucking racist? Is this band is gonna offend anybody? Is this a bootleg or not a bootleg? It comes in because we trade with everyone. The list is usually sent to Chase. Chase just says, I figured how he does it. He gets it to where they kind of do the work for the trades. Like, select what you want. We'll take 20 of each of this. He's not sitting there, well, did you get permission? Show me the contract. It's just, I see Sinister Diabolical Summoning t-shirts. Yeah, fuck yeah, we're going to take that. Why the fuck wouldn't we? Metal is fuck. When you need metal, go to hell. You got to have Sinister. Like, it's just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Of course we would have that. So A, don't have time to fucking police it. B, again, like even myself, I don't even fucking see the shit. So when people call me out like, you're J-dawg playing stupid, no, dude, you're so fucking clueless of how this operation runs that it's actually fucking comical. There's that, and again, we're a metal fucking store. We sell everything. Hell's Headbangers is AKA Hell Mart. We want to carry it all. CDs, LPs, cassettes. I don't even collect cassettes. I'm not even a fan of them, but the metalheads are. We make it available. So if you hate bootlegs or whatever, then just don't fucking buy them. And not to mention, what we try to do over the years is because some of the people were just bitching because they bought it and they didn't know it was a bootleg. It's like, okay, well, if they care. So if we know, again, if the person tells us it's a fan club release, then we'll put it. Sometimes it's not on the site because we didn't even know. We just, I didn't know. Fucking got them in. And like, there's stuff that I own that I even said, I have like a couple Iron Maiden LPs and shit. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm like, I don't even, this looks official and sounds official. I don't even know though. Is it official? Is it bootleg? I literally don't even know to this day. Some stuff, I mean, obviously, not going to sit there and play stupid. Some shit's dead ass obvious. But again, it's a metal fucking store. We stock it all. We're trying to please everybody. And quite frankly, if you're into underground music and you collect underground music, I don't know one motherfucker who's true, not some false, if you're a false do not entry, fucking poser ass canoe that doesn't like goddamn bootlegs. To me, if you don't like bootlegs and you claim you collect underground music, you're probably a poser. Because it's impossible not to like them. What are you talking about? Like, fucking Sata's demos. I have an Italian bootleg from years ago. Otherwise, I wouldn't have. I mean, there's Death to Posers I know came out on CD, but to have demos on vinyl, they never came out officially. I want the 86, I want the 87 demo on vinyl, and I have it. The only way you were able to get it was on fucking vinyl. So, Sadistic Intent, some of the shit, I own Sadistic Intent bootlegs that's literally songs that are not on anything else, but it's a bootleg. It's like, so what? What? You guys know how big of a Sadistic Intent fucking fan I am. I praise them up, down, left, and right, support them more than any other motherfucker on this fucking silly ass YouTube, probably. Don't quote me on that because I don't watch other metal channels other than the ones I kind of mentioned in previous videos. Nobody's mentioning them as much as I do, so I'm a huge fucking fan. Why would I not want songs or recordings by a band that hasn't even done an album to date yet? If it's a bootleg, I'm like, I want it. It's a recording I fucking want. That's a fucking fanatical of the band. So I'm sorry if you claim you listen to fucking, I'm a diehard Deicide fan, and there's some cool ass fucking bootleg recording. Like, I don't need that because bootlegs are stupid. I question I question how much you really into this shit. I really the fuck do. Now, again, there's a huge fucking difference that if somebody takes the new Deicide coming out next year, and somebody from Argentina picks up the fucking copy from US, scans it the fuck in, replicates it, trying to sell it, and now competing with the official piece of merchandise that's giving royalties to the band. That's complete horseshit. But dude, that's very rarely done. I know guys in Russia were kind of doing that here and there like 10 years ago. Maybe they still do. I don't know. We haven't got much shit before. Well, we don't get anything from Russia in the last 2 years. Can't even fucking ship or receive there. I don't know if that still goes on, but that's generally not what's going on. People are bitching about a t-shirt or a live LP. Yeah, we have it in stock. Do we put it out? No. Let me go contact all our bands. Is this shit bootleg? Contact Spider. Contact fucking. Did we bootleg that new Pharmacist LP? That's kind of the way the question's being asked. So you're already kind of coming off as a box chocolate boy. First off, that should be obvious as fuck. Wouldn't the band just be like sending us season assist and calling us out and all over fucking social media shit? What the fuck? Who these guys think they are? Just putting our shit out? No, we don't fucking do that. But do we have bootlegs in stock? We have everything in fucking stock. If it's metal merchandise, we try to fucking get it. That is the goal. Like, guys ask me a question, I'll answer that one too. Can you get Miasmatic Necrosis LPs? I don't know. Hopefully, I got mine. It seemed like the band self-released it. Miasmatic Necrosis, are you up for fucking trade or some type of wholesale? I'd like to get them. The CDs and cassettes, we got them because Extremely Rotten Productions put it out. So, yeah, we'd love to have these. Like I said, we try to get it all. But I mean, we can't get everything. But it's basically, and if you email this, you kind of know, unless you're just emailing us with some complete outlandish fucking junk, we don't turn down anything. Want to trade? Here's my list. Yep. Because we stock everything. It's fucking Hellmars. It doesn't matter if it's a cassette, doesn't matter if it's a shirt, doesn't matter if it's a button, doesn't matter if it's a fucking patch, doesn't matter if it's official, doesn't matter if it's fucking not official. We stock it. So whatever the fuck category you want to put that in, I thought it was goddamn common sense. And again, if for whatever reason you're against the shit, that's fine. You're allowed to be fucking against it. I definitely question how fucking much of a goddamn metal fan you are for sure. I mean, we talk about bootlegs, kind of what created the underground. What the fuck do you think back in the 80s was taking their demo tape, dubbing it, and selling it to your buddy or trading to your buddy? Okay, so it's a bootleg version of the goddamn, the one they wrote, Dawn of the Dead, wrote goddamn Carcass, got the flesh ripping demo for fucking 87. 87, when that came out, right? Dubbed it, ripped it to friends. I mean, that's what they did back then. What is that? His dub version's a bootleg version. That's what created the underground. That's what got people into it. So what are you talking about? Bootleg, without bootlegs, the underground wouldn't even be where the fuck it is today. So just people saying stupid ass, ignorant, dumb ass motherfucking shit. Just do your motherfucking research before saying something fucking stupid. As far as Jimmy's comment, I thought it was funny. I didn't care. Again, none of this shit offends me. I don't care about busting balls, poking fun. I mean, because people say, "Oh, wholesale beggars that shit and fucking bootlegs and stocks and like that." It's like it's funny because that's kind of like an insult here and there. So it's like I'll tell you point blank to your face. Yeah, it's not hidden. It says right on the site. It says right on the title. Yeah, bootleg a fan club, whatever piece. If we know, we call it out. If we know, sometimes we don't know. Again, can't police at all. And again, the person actually does receiving. I mean, hell, I don't even know some of the stuff. Like, yeah, it's fucking Sturmer racist. I don't know. I don't even know if I've ever officially listened to them. I think I heard them and I thought it sucked, maybe. So I don't know. She's damn sure fucking not gonna fucking know. And the thing is, well, how do you get descriptions of stuff for someone that doesn't know metal? First of all, you're never gonna get anyone in that goddamn department, the most metal motherfucker in the world, who's gonna know everything. It's physically impossible. Trust me, with the volume that comes through. What do you think we get the description of this shit? We get it from the person that we got it from. What is this, man? It's copy and paste. That's it. It's not her listening to it with headphones and let me type it up. Yep, I think it's fucking magical fucking black metal. No. High roller. You think I know what half that geezer shit sounds like that he puts out? Like, obviously, when he's doing sacrifice reissues and shit like that, obviously I know fucking that. But a lot of the obscure shit, fuck no. It's copy and paste from his site. What is this shit? Never heard it before. That's what we put on the description on the site. I mean, it kind of should be common sense, but again, for the people that just don't know how they get by in life, there's your goddamn fucking answer. Cops, questions, you know what the fuck it is. Put the cops box. Get answer right in the morning. Later, goddamn.